everybody! J Market here, welcome you to another live stream on the one and only Young Life SMP. Let's go ahead and switch scenes. Are we working? Maybe? Yeah! Okay, I need to lower this because this is a little too high. We have more people bought here than myself. Oi, even though I have spent my money on your merchandise, I don't want to show too much of it off of my stream. Anyway, let's quickly go ahead and get inside with who's in the chat. We got King of Bricks 1000. We have, I'm going to try to pronounce your Roblox name, Commando Dude. Or not your Roblox name, your Java username, my bad. I'm going to pronounce that because it would just be a lot more easier on me, because presuming that is Commando Dude in my chat. I think so. Anyway, I think that's everybody that's in the chat, so let's get straight into the game. Good, I'll take it. I will take it. I do not want to try to... I'm bad when it comes to pronouncing names. That's why it was just a lot more easier for me to do it that way. And we got Karen in the live chat. Welcome. Okay, I am going to sail this back. I only sailed it a little bit away because I was actually standing on top of the hopper there, you see, with the furnace, but my alleys, they're kind of noisy. So I had to move a little bit away. Look, you guys are very useful, and I like that, but you're noisy at this. Ay. Also, you're over here. You're not technically supposed to be here, sir. You're supposed to be kind of over here. But anyway, yes, we're back doing another Young Life SMP stream, where today we're going to continue to be working on StreamLabs on Twitch, because it's been a while. Oh, yeah, I think this is going to be interesting on your behalf. I wonder if you're going to include a certain additional piece to this. We're back to the same song again. I forgot to turn off replay. You know what? I like this song. It's freaking catchy. Leave me alone. I'll take it. Anyway. But yeah. So we're going to continue working on the house. I actually a little bit off camera. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit off camera, okay? Because... ooh, yeah. Excited. Anyway, let's show you guys where they could have done off camera. I'm gonna remove this so that way when this song ends we can actually switch. Do my swap. We got King in the chat, yee. Between you and another YouTube channel. Mainly the other YouTube channel was a lot more better than Kimmy to like the song. Beside the point. Anyway, but yeah, we did some work in here. We finished up the redstone wiring, and we done some of the repeater action and all that jazz. It's freaking catchy! Anyway, so today we're actually gonna start kind of trying to decorate the rooms. We're gonna start with the kitchen because I got a little sneak preview of a bit of the kitchen utensils and stuff, which I'm very hyped. However, I do need to look into another mod. So, one of the things we have with the mod pack, we have this mod sounds option. We added this mod because we were like, okay, certain mobs have sound effects, but they're loud. Take automotive, for example. Well, there's another mod that's loud with the sound effects, and I don't actually have it adjusted on this profile because it was my off-cam profile that I was using. Platinum Furniture. Here we go. Platinum Furniture. This one. This one has some cool kitchen stuff. The problem is the sounds are loud. Now you're probably thinking, oh, okay, we have this mod. You know, adjusting the mod sound effects will fix the problem. No. It does not do diddly squat. So I need to look into a replacement or figure out how to make this one work, because there's cool stuff with this mod. So if I type in MIC, here we go. Microwave, for example. There's a microwave. Oh! Wait a minute. I may be stupid. I might be stupid. Ree's Furniture. Is there one for Ree's? Hang on. Let me keep reading. Unless Runes is Ree's, but Ree's Furniture, that doesn't make sense. Additional device mod, Mavic doors. See, I don't see one for Ree's Furniture. Hold on. Hold on a minute. See, now I'm really interested because I'm trying to figure out if the mod actually works, because we tried it with automotives, but it didn't really make a difference with automotive. To Keen's concern, the time he was messing with it, he said it did, but really, I don't think it did. But, yeah. See, it's under here, Ree's Furniture, because you have refrigerator, better counter, or... Because this is where I found the washer machine. Because with Ree's Furniture, I think this is where, like, you can find the kitchen utensils and all that. So... Yes. Okay. See, I'm trying to kind of understand the concept here. So that way I know, do I need to make a change? Do I not need to make a change? That's the thing. Let's see. Because we have runes, which I don't know if that's short for Ree's or what. Net music mod, that's the other mod. Mighty Mail, I did really like Mighty Mail. Let's Do Furniture is definitely not that one. But I feel like every time I would add on a mod, it would add on to the list or something like that. I don't know. So, soundtrack as disc. Oh, that's a good one. So I think for now, I want to try. Okay, so I have Platinum Furniture 2. I want to turn this one down. And for now, because I do want to have the microwave, because the microwave is it is cool. Oh wait, here we go. See, here's one right here, Iron Microwave. This is from Platinum Furniture. See, and then you have this microwave, Ree's Furniture. I think this is the one he has from Platinum's Furniture, because I think Ree's Furniture is just for the decor. I'll tell you what. This is the only time you're going to see me in creative for two reasons. One, because since I'm a developer and I developed this profile, this lets me kind of learn the concepts on what I need to do and stuff like that. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. In the past, we had a mod called Hold My Items, which was a mod that just basically gave the clientele more feel of holding your items. I removed that mod as of right now only off of my live stream profile. I'm probably going to remove it off of my other profiles. The reason why is because it does not like certain items from the mod called, it's like I gotta actually remember what's called, because I gotta remember what was it called, from Some More Blocks, the Some More Blocks mod. So I had to get rid of it. I hate the fact that I had to got rid of it, because I loved it. It gave the concept a lot more feel, but I had got rid of it due to because I wanted to have some of the ability to collect some of the items in Some More Blocks. Maybe I might use it, maybe I won't. But the problem, is if you had that mod combining with the following items, which there's let's see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. But yeah, combining these 10 items, which I would show the picture right now, but I don't have that set up with my streaming because of how I have my streaming thing set up. But anyway, if you was to pick up any of the said items, and I think if you're holding out the said item, it crashes your game. And every time you would always try to rejoin, it would always crash. So you would have to have an administrator, such as myself, remove specifically the item only, not your whole entire inventory. Yes, I'm talking to somebody that's in this chat right now. No. We don't do that, because that's just way unfair. Removing just the specific item, which thankfully yours truly here learned how to do, because when the concept of me trying to figure out what the issue was for another member, realizing that was going to be the case, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that, because I don't want to start completely from scratch on my whole entire inventory. So I learned how to finesse that. So point is, I had to get rid of the mod because I want to have the ability to, not have no issues with the profile. This also does mean that in the future mod pack release, which right now one is not in development, but when the next one is in development, it is going to be removed. Now, ideally, I will probably make an announcement saying, hey, we are removing this mod, but if you want to add this mod for yourself and accept the consequence that you need to be cautious on avoiding the following 10 items, that is your call. And if that ends up still being the case where you accidentally claim one of the 10 items, we will still take part into resolving your situation. But till then, within future releases, it's just going to get removed. It's going to get removed no matter what. As much as I hate to do it, I really don't want to do it. But if the mod has issues where it serves a consequence on affecting your gameplay, it's going to get removed regardless. And I know some people were not happy. I think Phoenix was one. And believe me, man, I don't like doing it either, because I loved it. It gave the game feel so much aesthetic. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back and check all the past streams and past recordings within the Young Live. I think as well we had in Forge. I can't remember if we did have it in Forge or not. But having that being said, when we discovered that issue, that does mean, yes, we did do a small update to the mod pack. We updated some mods, mainly some more blocks mod, because I thought that was the issue, because at the time I done the second to last release, I thought, okay, we're having issues now with some more blocks. Great. It had an update, and I'm like, okay, maybe if we update the mod, maybe that'll fix it. No, that was not the case. But that was also a sneaky way to add in a mod that should have been added in the first place of transitioning from Forge to Fabric. But dummy dumb here, me, did not add it. And I don't know why I didn't add it. I think it's because of the time when I was going to add it. The mod was still in beta, and I'm like, I'm going to wait until it's published. And I think I just forgot about it. But yeah, we added the Mavi. I always butcher this guy's name, and I feel bad. But we added his holiday mod. So it's a lot of holiday stuff we can do, which is, perfect timing. We're in the season of October. I don't think I'm going to get anything decor within October, but hey, someone already has. The season with Christmas, Thanksgiving, you name it, we now have it. So that was one of the other partakes with the par of the recent mod pack release, which was mainly a bug fix update, which ended up not being really the case, but yeah. So anyway, let's look at the microwave. So this is the refurniture one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Refurniture is just for show. So it was definitely the microwave from Platinum's Furniture. Now, I'm going to grab a piece of bread, and I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys, anybody wearing headphones, you're definitely going to want to dial your volume down if this deal does not end up being the case, because it is Platinum Furniture. And if you just looked a little bit back within my stream, you may notice I turned the sucker down. But I'm giving you a heads up, a warning, because even though that being the case, it may be still loud. But if we put a piece of bread in this microwave, we start it. It wasn't that loud, but I want to try something. Okay? So that one, let's just shut it off. So that just made toast, which I am not going to eat. I'm getting rid of this stuff as I go. I'm just doing this for testing purposes only, okay? So you may notice I turned the sound off, but if I put the bread in, there's still sound. So yeah, and again, reading the top of my Jade, it's a, well, I know you can't see this, so here, I'll just have to give me a sec. Over my mouse, it says Pladron's Furniture. Okay, go to here, go to Options, Music and Sound. We scroll down. Pladron's Furniture. It's off. So I feel like I need to do some more research into finding another mod that handles sound, because I had this bad feeling that this mod was not doing anything with sound, because it was never doing anything with automotive. I have automotive set to 1, but it does nothing. So I feel like I need to investigate into another mod. So probably soon, I am going to investigate and probably start another mod pack release. So, but that's not going to be focusing on today. That's not today's focus. Not today. But that is the outcome. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to get it changed, because the fact when I got to see that in action, which believe me, I was in a kudos mood because I was so happy to see that. But the fact the sound was so loud, I'm like, ugh, dial it down. So yeah, reused furniture is kind of like just for decoration purposes, which kind of sucks, because I got reused furniture in here because, well, there was a washer machine. But yeah, what happens if I type in MAC HI? See, these are the only machines. There's the washer machine, the dishwasher machine, which I bet you have no purpose. I was trying to get something with a purpose, but yeah, these are just some of the furniture mods really are just for decor purposes, which I might get rid of reused furniture. I don't know. That's one of those things I'm gonna have to put out a notice to be sure no one else is using it. If it's being used, then we'll keep it. But if it's not being used, within if I do work on the next mod pack release, then you know that's that. But anyway, but yeah, enough talking about the whole mod pack. Enough talking about the new mod pack release. It's time we start cracking with decorating this place. So this is gonna be the kitchen. So we're definitely gonna have to figure out what we're gonna need with materials. And then one thing for certain, we need to stick with Pladron's Furniture, because Pladron's Furniture. Yeah, I kind of like that one, but I don't like that one at the same time. We've used it before, and it does work. Don't get me wrong. The one you sent me does work, but the problem with it, you can't adjust the volume. You can just easily turn sound on and off. I don't think you can adjust the volume. You can adjust the radius, but you can't adjust the volume. Like, you could just on, off. This did work. Believe me, we had this on our Forge version. It worked. Well, at least your alt's got the blue ridge. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that is a good one. The thing about that one is it turns sound on and off. That's all it does. It does not adjust it. It lets you adjust the radius, but it will not let you adjust the volume. It's a good thought, but no, it's because I want someone where we can adjust the sound. I mean, true, we've had this before with Forge, because we couldn't get the the mod we have here in Fabric, which ended up not working in the first place, to work in Forge. So good start, but nah, that's not what we're doing. Anyway, I need to find Platinum Furniture, Storage George. I actually definitely want to send me. I'll send you a few more. Okay, I will keep a notice on them. But anyway, I need Platinum Furniture. Where's Platinum? Device mod, decor. I actually need to get involved in this too. I definitely want to kind of decorate outside the house. It's gonna be a lot more fun. See more bed, additional lanterns. Where is I don't know if I've been saying this right. I feel like I've been butchering it, but I think we know where we're going. So with this mod, you can get the basic sink. Ooh, the simple ceiling light. Interesting. The iron toaster's cool. it doesn't really fully do a purpose, but it's cool. The basic shower handles, the basic shower head, the light switch. If my lighting design, if my lighting wire wasn't that terrible, where it was not in the ceiling but actually in the walls, that would be a cool switch. We're definitely gonna want those. There's the microwave. The thing is, what counters do I want to do this? I'm kind of looking to see if our choice. I like how it dives into magic. That's freaking cool. I like how some mods do combine together. I might dig the magic. I don't know. It's either going to be either the magic or the what is this? Okay, it's not definitely not that material. Here we go. The warp. No, I don't like the top of the warp. Unless you can get, you know, yeah. I got the saplings for it. I just need to grow more. And I know you got the supplies. I know you got the supplies. But for me, sometimes when people offer me things, I kind of, I'm not the kind of person that takes it for free. I feel like there's a price to be paid. I know. I shouldn't be like that, but that's how I am. Because I don't want to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to think. I can't think of it, but I think you know where I'm going. I'm not that kind of person. I kind of like the top with magic. I feel like magic is going to be the case. I feel like it's going to be the case. So, yeah, we're going to definitely have to grow some more magic. That's okay. It's not a thunderstorm. It's regular rain. So we'll have to suffer with it for now. So I think I don't know if the saplings in my backpack. Oh, I forgot the keybinds are different on this profile. I'm not used to it. No, they're right here. Here we go. And then I think I put I had to kind of do a little bit of inventory cleaning because I also have been working on another project which was supposed to be secret. It's not much secret no more, but it is secret to you guys as the viewers, so it's going to stay that way until it's ready. Because the train, well, it's train related. It's definitely train related, but it's not been officially assembled. It's how you say, testing phase. Which, you know, the funny thing is, for anyone that's SMP in the chat, you better listen. Anytime that train gets derailed or at the end of tracks, when I join for the first time after a server reset or whatever, I will get a message in the chat, like the game chat, saying, "Hey, the train name," that's all I'm gonna say, derailed. So that's how I know when the train has been used. And I like how no one's figured out how to rotate the train. Again, I know how to do it, but I don't plan on it making it, like, I have plans. I have plans on how it's going to be done. I just haven't got too much into detail, haven't dealt with everything. I've been trying to do it and learn it as I go. When I do it for myself, legitimately, I will have to figure out how to do material creating and stuff like that. But that project, that's a town project. Well, town as in to the community, and it's not done by itself, you know. But having that being said, you know, that's that. Okay, I also need to remember I need to keep my eyes peeled at all costs. I think with me being here, I'm safe. Should have said those words out loud, but we'll see what happens. But for now, we're just gonna play it cool. Because I am on somebody's list. And I am trying to avoid them at all cost. Mainly because I don't want them to succeed on their mission. That is all I gotta say. Anyway. I'm gonna have to get some more bones to make some more bone meal, but that's alright. We can do that another time. All I'm gonna say is no comment. That's all I gotta say is no comment. Because partially with the outcome here, I don't like to talk gossip. Especially, well, I mean, I want to talk about gossip. But the problem with talking about gossip is you're trying to talk about gossip of someone it involves in, like, in the actual SMP that's in your chat. You can't do much about it, and it sucks. Like, if you're doing gossip, like, towards somebody, like, face to face, okay, then that's like a whole lot more better legitimate. Let's see. I really butchered that word. Ay, ay, ay. But, like, if you're doing it in chat, you know, it makes sense not that legitimate person the gossip's going to find out. But that's not the case here because not everybody obliges by it. Which, you can't control it, but it sucks. That's why, even if I am talking about gossip, I can't get too spicy with the details because then it's like kind of out of the bag kind of concept. Okay. Yeah, that's just what I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it as gossip. That's all I gotta say. Oh shoot! No! I wasted. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, actually, it was worth it. It was worth it. I didn't mean to do it, but look at this. I know who I'm giving these to. I know who I'm giving these to. I'm just gonna keep these in my pocket for later on. Okay, I'm putting these back on, and then I need to do a couple things I didn't do. First off, I don't need VLC no more. Go away, VLC. You've done your job. Oh, that's more like it. This whole entire time, I kept doing this whole entire concept with having these off. Unfortunately, we'll be only streaming for about an hour from this point, so... Or at least a few, it's like 5 minutes. Basically, 5 minutes less than an hour, whatever. Point is, that's how long we'll be going. So yeah, we won't be pretty much streaming very long today. I would have done Monday, but you gotta love it when you get tell that's saying, hey, someone's gonna be home soon. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this very soon, okay, I can't stream. But turns out, it's the regular time they come home. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You freaking gassed me with, that. No offense to my family members on that, okay? I don't mean to be disrespectful on that. And if I am, and they somehow find out, I'm sorry. But, like, if I'm gonna get told a detail, I like to be specifically, or not specific, but precise. That way I know, okay, yes, I do have enough time to stream. Because most of the times when I stream, I try to do it when I don't have to worry about my background. While yes, I'm actually been trying to tune my Elgato mic ever since upgrading to Windows 11. I've been slowly doing it because if you actually go back from the last few Murder Mysteries, which again, they were something, and I do have some more I plan on cooking, which we'll get more back into the topic later. But anyway, if you go back and listen to those, you may notice there's like audio interference, even though trying to put the music over it, the sound effects, which mind you, I freaking kill it. It sucks. It really sucks. It sucks so bad. So 90% of the time I try to do it when I don't have to worry about it. But if I am really trying to just go at it, I want to do my best to at least know that I can eliminate that, but still come out crystal clear. Now, when it comes to audio, it's definitely not my forte. I am trying to get better at it, not from my point of stand view, but from another point of stand view, I have to deal with. So that's part of the outcome with only with the time frames I stream is when I'm able to. That might change, like I said, in the future, but when you're trying to deal with RL and your actual, concept of streaming, it ain't easy. It's not easy. So that's one of the things I am trying to improve, but yeah. Anyway, going back to the murder mystery concept, I definitely want to try to do another session again. And I know in the last video, not the last video, sorry, the video before the last video, still same session, that I had decided to place a 1-day/1 session ban on my man because of the actual criticism he did. But I'm getting to the consideration where I think it's been long enough. I think my man has learned his lesson. I hope you have. That I am going to revoke that ban. But till then, right now, it hasn't been finally decided, but it is in concept. Because I was actually trying to do a session Sunday. Didn't get no responses. Besides, I think maybe King, I don't remember. Or maybe it was Daisy, but Daisy is LOA at this time, which hope you've been enjoying your cruise. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, she was the only one that did respond that was on LA. So I was gonna try Monday, because Monday was also when I was gonna try to stream like I was talking about, but didn't get no response out of that. So honestly, in the end, it is what it is. So I'm either gonna try to shoot for, I think I am off Thursday or Saturday, probably the usual Saturday. I'm gonna try to it would definitely be Saturday for certain. I'm gonna try to shoot for that, which we'll see how that goes, because I want to do another session, and I have another map prepared, and I actually have another map I'm going to work on converting. That's going to be for a special actually two. Well, it kind of sucks because it's kind of technically for 2 special people, but only one of them will get to do it. I might redo it again for them specifically, but I haven't really gotten to the actual conversion. That's a whole process, and like I said, I'm not going to get too much in detail because that's one of those things I don't want to show off on how it's done. But yeah, so I think for now, today, like I said, we're just going to focus on the kitchen. We're going to try to get the kitchen at least started, and depending on how much time we have, we might do something a little bit different. And it was actually something I was thinking about doing on like its own kind of stream, but I feel like I want to do it here in the wonderful young life, except for it will be in my office, which this is my stream profile, so I don't gotta worry about the radio, even though I think the radio is playing something epidemics related. I think it is. I could be wrong, but beside the point. Anyway, so let's see here. By the wood itself, you're not gonna get very much. Why is that? Oh no, I'm an idiot. I still needed to keep the logs, and I needed to keep the oh wait, I still have some logs. Okay, we're not gonna definitely get far because I messed up. Didn't mess up fully, but I messed up. Alright, well. Woo. Yeah. So we're not we definitely won't get very far, but we'll still crack at it. What the? Oh, I'm holding out the carrots and you're following me. That's the bad thing about you liking carrots. I like them because they're easy to eat, but you like them as well. And when you're following me with my bee, it's not. Come here, sir. Right there. Fine, I'll just hold the torches instead. Anyway, I don't think we have any regular chests. There's 10 logs in there. There's 2. Oop, here we go. This organization definitely needs to be worked on. I put some in my safe. No. I'm going to disable the key bind for saving items. I never save items. I never do favorites. I just don't do them. I don't add and remove bookmarks. Here we go. Clear. I know King has some of that stuff over here. But yeah, I always accidentally hit like A. And when I do that, it adds a bookmark here. I don't want that. I just don't. I don't like it. There's probably some benefits to it, but not to me. I just don't see the benefits. Okay. So I'm going to just make all these chests. Then we're going to convert them into the regular chest because we have to convert them from the fancy oak chest to the traditional chest. And because I have not made any of this stuff, I'm not going to have any recipes. So we need recipes. And the recipes are weird. So we do 3 there. I'm just going to place this. Wait. 3 and 6. I think the crafting is broken. No! This is what I was looking for! Oh, wait. I understand it now. We need the workbench from... See, this is why I look. Because I didn't realize it. You need the workbench. So we need to make that. That is interesting. So we need workbench. So let's just type in work. We need Platinum's workbench. That's armor stands. Wait. Is this it? Platinum's workbench. So any type of wood and 1 type of iron. Wait. Yeah, it can be any. Oh, I was gonna say, don't tell me it's all the similar blocks. We don't want that. So let's see here. Whoa, look at him. He was excited to come to me. Yeah, chill there, Winston. We don't need you yet. So let's see here. I have a genius in kind of dumb. Actually, well, I was about to say I have a genius and dumb idea, but now I don't gotta worry about it since we have this extra log. So then we need a piece of iron, which. Wrong key again. I keep forgetting that my streaming and my off-cam and recording profile are different. So we need the workbench. So we put an iron there, and then we just do that. And now we have a recipe for this, which this is what's great about JI. Oh, nice! I can now tear down that tree because I ran out of bone meal. So actually that's good. We need those logs. So now that we have this workbench back, or not back, but we just made it. I am not all fingers and toes with my wording today. We're gonna place it here. Ooh! It's weird though on JEI that the item crafting is done like a crafting table, but when you use this actual thing, it's like, oh no. It's basically acting like a cutting stone and the circuit board maker, which that thing's cool. So it automatically wills. Oh, it shows everything. Oh. So and it does. Okay, so it does actually tell you the freaking materials it is going to take. Noted. So if I want to make a furnace one, which I do want to do that. I need to make a regular furnace. Do I have any more regular furnaces? Dispensers, observer, dropper. I forgot I grabbed those. No idea. We're gonna have to make one. No. Wait. I forgot I got that. Alright, so let's make one. One furnace there. Yo, that was actually kind of good how I did that. I don't know if I can do that again. I feel so, I'm scared to try it again. Furnace day. Heck yeah, that was actually good. I don't know why. The way I said that was kind of a proud moment. Anyway, we have one furnace day. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. I don't care what anyone says. It's beautiful, man. It's freaking beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. That's beautiful. So we have one furnace day. So here's the thing. I don't remember how long the room is, and I think the rooms are even. So with the thermostat, we may have to do like 2. Here's one of the issues too. I will say I've had issues with making kitchens. Most times with stuff you need like a crafting table to you know, prepare food and stuff like that. I've never figured out like an alternative deal that will let you craft blocks and stuff like that. Well, not blocks, sorry, food and stuff, like prepare it, but it would act like a crafting table but not look like a crafting table. I've never been able to kind of figure that out because I've always wanted something that looks right, because having just like a crafting table, it does not feel right. So let's see here, because you have your sink, your oven, which oven's gonna, you know, prepare the food and all that kind of stuff. Kitchen counter. Oh, so you can do oh, I changed it. Oh, we need to strip it. Okay, actually, I kind of wait. But does that mean that the oven is still gonna look like it is? Oh, we can make. Okay, nope. I like the strip more. The strip looks so much more better. I'm not saying that out of context. Please don't take that out of context. See. Wait, just do that. See that? That's what I mean. I like that more. That actually looks so much more better. So yeah, we're gonna strip it all. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go ahead and just place this everywhere. There's probably a machine or something great that lets you just easily strip all this to the bare wood. But till then, we do this with the rain. Oh, now we're getting more recipes. It is kind of dark, but I haven't heard no thunderstorms yet. Because thunderstorms is when you know when you gotta do something. You know, the funny thing is, I've seen King come online, but he hasn't joined yet. Kind of find it funny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it is nighttime. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Good. Get rid of this rain. Okay. We need inside the backpack. Yep, we're gonna make one. So I'm out. You know what I might do? Here's a couple of things I might do. I might sit in this one, the king. See if he has a use for it, because I know he's been diving into this wood. Maybe he'll have a use for it. I don't have a post box in my area. I know I have a mailbox, but I can't send stuff back. I need to get a post box. I would send it to his property. What does it take to make a post box? Post box. 2 dyes, 1 chest, a few iron, and an iron block. Ooh, the iron block is gonna be expensive. Do I have enough to do just that? I do! And then, with what I have remaining, do I have enough just to make the stupid thing? I'm gonna have to consult to the recipe book, am I? So let's see here. Oh, I'm missing the dye. That's why. It's like, I'm gonna have to consult to it. No, you can't consult to it without that dye. You know, this dye. Dye your backpack. Oh, right. When we updated backpack mod, the achievements kind of build up. It's kind of funny. Anyway, post box. Please tell me I can mine this sucker without no issue. Good. There was the old one. Okay. Ooh, it's someone else has got a mailbox. Let's go! I like it. People are starting to use the mailing system. It's nice. I'm gonna do something here. Some cooking with that. Genius, and it's fine. Alright, we'll get rid of this thing and figure out a good spot at least. Now, I got that scent. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't even know if the message thing works. I have not tried it. But, it's on stream. That's all that matters. Okay. Put that in there for safety. We have 7 or more of these things that did not get converted, but need to be converted. There we go. Conversion complete. But now that we got that all converted, now, if we go back to the thing, there we go. We do need to make another furnace again. I don't mind. I still got a decency amount of oh. Okay, kind of mine. Okay, we're gonna break into another stack. Let's do this stack. I got a bad feeling we're not gonna get very far with today. And with my plan I had offside, I don't think we can get to it because we don't have enough time. Next time, if there's more time, if I actually do better with my time, it would be a little better. Anyway, back to you, please. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's actually perfect. I like this. And yes, this acts like a regular oven. So yes, we do need to fossil fuel this guy, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. I don't mind having to use the good old vanilla Minecraft aesthetics. I don't mind it at all. But yes, so that's going to be a good starter right there. So we're definitely going to need that. But I feel like we still need to like figure out the placement. I might do 2 ovens. I don't know, because since this being Minecraft, if you have an even building, whatever, it feels better when you have the actual even aesthetics. So I'm gonna get back off the post box since we got that made. That was just temporarily, but hopefully he has a use for that. Otherwise, if not, he can just give that to someone else. Not the cinder. Don't return the cinder on me. Goodness gracious. The jokes are great when they are great. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Huda. Okay. Not terrible, but not great at the same time. I mean, I know I'm safe. Where are we at? Oh, we are back here. Okay. Let's see here. Back to here. So the sink. Magic. I don't really like that one. Oh wait, what's the difference between them? Oh, I see the difference. Okay, alright. Yep, we want this one. So we need an empty bucket. No, that's not gonna be on this side, it's gonna be on this side. Nope, okay, so we'll have to make one. I keep pressing the wrong button. So I need to change that keybind. That keybind's very annoying. Are we really this low on iron? I might have more in the chest. Nope, take that out. Actually, I think we're gonna have enough just to make the darn thing. Yeah, we just had good enough by me. Yeah, okay, now we got flames. Yes! Okay, that's perfect. So I got an idea. I think I got an idea. Let's come inside. I need to check something. Okay, it is on. I just wanted to check because I'm like, that is on, right? Because I don't remember turning it off last time. Except for the time I had you with King, but that's beside the point. So, let's see here. We have... Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's do a quick pause. Aha! That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Hello there, sir. Just gonna pick you up. Put you right there. And I'm taking these. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Them are worth it every day. Oh my lord. Did they litter on my yard? Did they freaking litter in my yard? They sure did! Oh my lord, let's see here. Arrows. Yeah, clay. I got the achievement for it. Yeah, but them litterers. Them litterers. Literal. I will do whatever it takes to have fun with the jokes. Okay, what is those? Wait, why are the oak arrows up the same? Why doesn't it stack up? Bigger stack. Okay. Okay, actually I had more leads in my backpack. So that now puts me at... I know I had more leads somewhere. Here we go. So I'm now up to 8 leads. Nice. So put those in there. Get the carrots. Actually, hold on. Yep. Good lad. Why am I doing this the hard way? I have the simplest way and I decide to put those away. I'm an idiot. Take them. Have them. You can have them. I don't want them. I claim the best part out of them. Take them. You can have them. I took the best part out of him. If I need a hang on. Hang on, actually, there's a better approach. There is a better approach. There is a freaking better approach. There is a better approach. Hang on. Where's he at? Oh, God. You can have him on one condition. You have to leave the island with him. Okay, hang on. I gotta give it. Oh! No. Come here. No. You ain't screwing with me on this deal, man. This is the best thing ever. No, sir. You're going with them. I don't want... There. Take them. Take this. Oh my god. Oh, no kidding. No kidding. Hasta la vista. Oh my lord. That was the... I can't recall what episode SpongeBob that was, but I felt like the clerk from that episode where, like, the guy's name was Lou, where SpongeBob was like, plan your own party kit. Hey, Lou, how much? Oh, for the plan your own party kit? We're having a special right now. It's free, but you have to get out of the store. I'm old school, man. All right, leave me alone. I am old school, but that's legit how that felt. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Ay. So let's see here. I want to think on the windows. I'm thinking 3. And I'm not sure if I want to do a 3x2 or a 3x3. But it's got to be the same length, and that's actually 4. You know what? 4 is okay. I think we can do 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, the only thing those wandering traders I ever have used full for is the leads. Most times their trades end up just being garbage. The trades probably work better, but honestly, like I said, I don't care. I don't want the stupid wandering trader. Heck, I should have thrown the llamas with the deal. Oh well. Sometimes it's an easy come, easy go with the situation, but hey, that's fine. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's still 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, this is gonna be tough. Maybe the windows are gonna have to be a 3-by. What happens if I go back to that 4 routine? This should break 3 for now. I'm hoping that this fan is not being picked up in the fan, or not. The fan is not being picked up on the microphone, and if it is, I apologize. That moment just really... that's 4 right there, so... Because you do a 3 and 2, which is not bad, but like, it doesn't look good. But if I go back to 3... here and then 3 here, then you have 2, so 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm not sure how I like it. But let's roll with that. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to regret that decision. But that's fine. So where's the middle right now? So that's 4. 4. That was what he gave me. Look, that's what he gave me. That's what he gave me. That's what he gave me! He only gave me that! Do I really have... Oh, it's on now! Okay. Alright, hang on a minute. And we're gonna be like that? Okay, hold on a minute. Let's just quickly, let's just consult here. It's the video evidence. Let's just, oh wait, do I have to, let's just quickly install this really quick. Let's just consult to the video evidence really quick here, folks. Actually, we're gonna do it this way just to be more on the safe side. Let's just consult to that video evidence really quick. All right. You're going with them. I don't want... Okay, what is those? Wait, why are the old arrows at the same? Let's just quickly set this. Okay, hang on. Just rewind a little bit. Just rewind. On one condition. You have to leave that. Boom! My man drops the one piece of log right there. That was their deposit for the wandering trader. No diamonds. None of that. So, my man here trying to scam back? Not happening. That was their deposit. And if we just, I don't know, rewind a little bit more forward. A little bit more. A little bit more. That's full. Let's just go right here. All right. Yeah. They wanted their deposit back. Okay. There's me grabbing the old log. And then I tossed it back. I like I said, I wasn't going down with a fight on this one, man. That's what happened. So, yeah. If you ain't gonna, that is the refund. That is the refund. That's the refund. I just gave it to you. I gave it to you. It's right here. You didn't even pick it up. It's outside. It's right there. Yo, for goodness sake. It's out there. There. I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting it. I returned it. That's final. It's final. Oh, this is not what I needed. I have a plan in action. He's not gonna like it, but this is how it's gonna be if this is gonna be la case. This is not where I want to be. Next. King's house. I'm just gonna borrow your house for a bit, man. What? Oh, no. I thought I fixed it. No. No. Okay. That plan really backfired. Okay. I thought I had outsmarted the play, but I'm wrong. I like how my map still shows the existing track that was not placed by us. I'm going to fix that later, but anyway. Oh, but for what I need to do, why does this have to be complicated? Trying to think, JPD. Come on. 20 minutes. This is not what I want to do for my last 20 minutes. Think. Okay. I got it. First off, I want to try to get some more of this track off my map. I don't think that's going to happen because I have to be from a certain distance. Yeah, I'll have to do it later. Deal with it later. But I got it. Nope. Let's do this corner. area, menu. And we're just going to quickly do something here. Edit global. Visitor, co-owner. Add. Ban. Oops. Nope. Gotta figure out how this works. Ban players. Okay, so wait. If that's how you do that, then how do you edit? Because if you edit global permissions, this is not what you want, because you want to be sure you can. So permissions. Oh wait, permissions. Group ban. Can stay false. I think that's what it needs to be. I think it is. Can't stay. But to final test this, just do this really quick. There! Now I ain't gonna deal with this no scammery nonsense no more. Hopefully. Dude trying to scam me? I ain't about it. I am not about it at all. He even left the stupid deposit at the house. Oh, for real. He left it in the kitchen, did he? Yes, he did. You know what? I have a more evil, and I mean evil, plan. Make it King's problem. Yeah, that was not the best evil laugh ever. But hey, I'm not gonna make it my problem. It's King's problem. There you go. Now, back to the kitchen for our last freaking 15 minutes, man. I did not need that, but hey. sometimes you deal with what you deal with. Now, that little band thing that did just happen, that may not be a permanent thing. It's just a temporarily, depending on the scenario. But till then, it is what it is, okay? Back to our kitchen before that, whatever that was that just happened. I feel like I want the oven right here because I like this area right here with the three-way. I feel like that is cool. So I want to do that. I realized that I'm actually going to put back some of those orange concretes because I do like my cabinets. I do like my cabinets. I feel like my cabinets placing is perfect. So we're going to do that there. So we'll do that. Okay. So that's going to be like that. Alrighty, so then we want... That was just a wind I'm hearing in my ears. I like these. You get 3 out of them. And then I want to do these as well, which I need a... Can I only make white? Why can I only make one? Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, yo! I like that. And then we put these on top. We can use these. Alright. I think I am going to do like I did with my old house. Where I had 2 sets of fridges. Well, 4 sets, but they were sets in 2. But I don't know with the fridges if you can do black fridges. I don't know if you can do black fridges. Let's look into that. ID. Oh, you can do gray. You know what? Okay. Yeah, because we don't want... Wait! Yo! There's the Xbox Series X fridge. Hey, King of Bricks with the $5. Epson printer. We gonna print it? Yes, we are. I don't know if the camera did show or not. Yes, it did, and it worked great. Oh, but the donation thing got cut a bit. I need to fix that, man. That sucks. What was the message again? Hello, I am back. I was AFK for a bit, but now I'm going to enjoy the stream. Thank you very much, King, for the $5. I apologize about the alert box. Man, I need to move that thing some more. Hold on. I think it's because it's how big it is. I'm going to move it a bit more over. Hope that it works next time. But I will tell you this. You missed something. I'll just tell you that. You missed the climate situation. You're going to have to revert back into the crimiest of the crimiest situation. But yes. And also, I'm a dummy. I could have also just looked here for your message. Man. You can tell I am not in it. No, that's not what we're talking about. Well, I guess no, that is kind of what we're talking about. Who's to say I don't want to get stuck with this nonsense? Yeah. I had to. Anyway. But the Xbox Series fridge, yo, I might do that for my office. That's something I might have to make for my office. That would be cool. But anyway, alongside we need a regular fridge. So we can do white, we can do gray, and iron. I like the white and gray concept because with those, like I said, I can't remember how I did it back in with fabric. Because I think I set my white ones to be my freezers, where I set my black ones to be my refrigerators. I think that's how I did it with the old house. I'm going to do that same concept because, well, first off, I loved it. It was a genius idea. So I'm going to do that. So we may have some more counter space. We might come up with some more decors and stuff like that. And we also need to come up with, like, some kind of, like, cooking situation so we can have a dining room table, which a dining room table in this kitchen will be perfect because in the old house we used to just have one corner dedicated just for the dining room. So we can have the dining room table like somewhere here. We can have like a little counter here. We can do something special here. I'm picturing this in my head. I am picturing this in my head. So, but yeah. But this start, I like it. This is kind of cool. And then we can have the microwave, the noisy microwave, as of now until I investigate and fix that. But yeah. So we need gray dye. Black and white. Oh, we can also get from that. Do we have enough black and white? I know we have the white. The white's in here. We're out of white. Unless it's in my backpack this whole entire time. No. Oh, wait, yo, I just realized. I'm not supposed to have this. I had this just for context of the evidence, but I'm not supposed to have this. I need to get rid of that. Let's just get the thing we need. We need GR. There we go. Trash can. Oh, it cost an ender pearl. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Nope, that ain't happening because I got creative. It's not fair. Not fair. He's not fair. Gotta get rid of it properly. Now, if I made one with the materials, as claiming as I got this legit, then that's ideal. But no. Oh my lord. Do I not have ender pearls? Please tell me. Oh, I do have ender pearls. Okay, so what do we need? We need one piece of iron, which I'm definitely going to have to bust into this chest. And then we need iron rods. Or iron bars. Bars, rods, you name it, it is what it is. And I think I'm going to have to do the recipe via this way. Oh, wait, it's this one again. So we need to do it here. Oh. I need to remember to always check who makes it. Because if it's this one, we always have to go this route. Kind of sucks, but we have to. Anyway. Trash can's there. This laptop, it's gone. Destroyed. Never had it. Other than just for the evidence purpose. But having that being said, we got rid of it legitly now. So we don't got to worry about that. And I am going to actually install this trash can at my house because I want this. Because this is going to be a cool little additional piece to have. So if I want to put... I got it in creative. That's why I had to get rid of it. If I had made it legit me, I keep it. But because I got it in creative just for a specific concept, that's why I'm not keeping it. Trying to be legit. Being legit. Even if I had to bend a little bit of the rules just to make my point of the French scammerman. Oh, he's gonna kill me for real. Oh my god. I am really setting myself up, but I can't help it. It was okay, I want to quickly just get this freaking sink installed. If you are enjoying these sessions of streams, man, I know King just did one, but hey, go nuts if you are enjoying them. So I feel like the sink be right here. Actually, no. I want to move the sink a bit more. I want to move it over by 1, just to be on the safe side. I want to put it here. Then I want to go ahead and kind of start at least the fridge process. It's not going to be fully complete, but I want to start it because I feel like you need like 2. I don't know. We're going to figure out how these fridges work. But we need to make the gray dye, and that was what we were setting to do, but yeah, it didn't happen. And I think because I used all my bone meal, I don't think I have any more white dye on me. I do see some ink saps, so getting black dye, don't gotta worry about it. Also, I realized I can put those there. Yeah, I am out. Fantastic. Yeah, but that makes the block, not the dye. I need the opposite. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're gonna get any much further than today than I had intensely. Man, am I struggling today with speaking. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much further today than I was hoping for. It's the concepts you. I know that's just some of the things you have to suffer with. But hey, we gotta start and kind of a vision going on here. So I can't fully complain, but like at the same time I'm like, I wish I could get more out of this. But hey, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna have unfortunately probably end it here. As much as I want to stream more, it ain't gonna happen. It just can't. I want to, but it just can't. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. So, you know what? I can't complain. We got to start going on. But we're definitely... I may work on this some more off-cam. Just to kind of get a little bit more further. But till then, I think we're going to go ahead and end here. So, yeah. Anyway. If you guys are new to the channel, you don't want to miss any more Young Life SMP streams. Along with some murder mystery. Which, again, I'm going to try to do another session within the murder mystery concept. But yeah, if you don't want to miss any of that kind of stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you're notified whenever I do streams or upload new videos. And if you did enjoy today's stream, even though it was some progress and something interesting, make sure you hit that like button. But apart from that, I have been your host, JP the Minecraft. You've all been the audience, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.